Delegation to please stand to show yourself. We have Chief Lenora Joe. Raise your hand, please, Chief. Councillor Rochelle Jones. Rochelle. Councillor Rockwell Joe. Councillor Philip Paul. Accompanying them over at this table over here, Jasmine Paul from Rights and Title Director. Please stand up and wave your hand. And we also have Sean Maloney, the CAO. Sean, there he is over there. So that's our delegation. So please, thank you very, very much for your attendance. Now I wish to say a few words about our very distinguished group here from Sechelt to offer these comments. Firstly, Sechelt was the first Indigenous community in Canada to achieve self-government. This is very significant. So Sechelt, you have that honor. WFN followed suit a number of years later, but in the early 1980s, WFN worked collaboratively with Sechelt and other communities to move ahead with the whole concept of self-government. It was the early days, and we're proud of what has been achieved with self-governance. So Sechelt, we honor you here and recognize you here tonight for what you have achieved. I know this has been a difficult road. Self-government is not an easy process. I know in our particular case, we had a lot of naysayers within the Okanagan Sechelt Nation and within Canada itself that were Indigenous peoples who said this is a wrong thing to do. People were scared of it. They were afraid of it. Many said, hey, you're selling out. You're selling your lands. You're doing all this and that. All wrongfully held as wrong notions, I have to say. I'm proud of what we've done. We've stood up to those demonstrations and to the naysayers, and we've proven together as self-governing communities in Canada with Sechelt and Westbank and the other communities that are self-governing now. There's over 50 that are involved in self-government in Canada, and we've stood up, and I'm very proud of what's been done there. Our youth don't know anything now but self-government. Former Chief Stan Dixon was here in this community many years ago in the late 1980s and indicated that this was the case here at Sechelt, that their youth don't understand anything but self-government. And I'm proud to say Westbank is now in that league, and our youth now don't know anything but self-government, and that's a very positive thing, I can assure you. In 1989, it was a whole movement, and there's an awareness road trip that our community, the Westbank First Nation, did. Our members, along with myself and some others, traveled to Sechelt to meet with the Sechelt Council today to learn and better understand all about self-governance, about the steps involved in the process, and I think we were following suit like many other communities in Canada were doing at that time. And over the years, I know that self-government has been instrumental, and our councils over the years have been instrumental in following path with self-determination and ultimate self-governance. This is something I know our community is quite proud of. In 2007, we had the first signing of a memorandum of understanding with Sechelt, and we're very proud of that memorandum of understanding. It was signed on June 26, 2007, and it was executed to help solidify our shared common issues and experiences regarding governance and its implementation. And in recognition and in respect, we agreed to the following principles. Firstly, we acknowledge the Creator, and we acknowledge that the Creator has made us part of and spiritually inseparable from the environment. And these are objectives that we commonly share with our partners, Sechelt. The truth binds us together with this concept. The shared cultural legacy of natural conservation and protection stems from our inherent obligation to protect our lands, our waters, and natural resources within our respective traditional territories. We remain committed to strengthen our relationship as well as promote and enhance the rights of our peoples. Implementation of this MOU remains our shared focus as we collaborate in discussions with Canada, with collaborative fiscal work and shared implementation challenges. And this work is for the present and future generation. This picture here is the signing of the then Council from WFN and Council with the Sechelt Nation. We are honored and we're certainly pleased that you have traveled to our traditional territory to attend our AGM, to meet our community, to learn a bit about what we've been doing, to share areas of mutual concern and impact about our governance, and we're going to talk a lot about that tomorrow. So we look forward to that dialogue and what we can do to work together more constructively, how we can bring other communities in Canada together with regard to self-governance, how we can share our thoughts in that regard, share what the future holds for both our governments, and work in further initiatives and further collaboration. We're proud of it. Again, Sechelt, Chief and Council, your staff, thank you for your time here tonight and for joining us. Limla.